Welcome back to Purdyville Live, where the only thing bigger than today's topic is the yacht someone just bought to avoid taxes. That's right, Purdy. Today we're talking about the brand new 2025 Billionaires List. Who's on it, who's richer, and how did anyone get there without selling moon dust or water from the fountain of youth? From Bezos to Musk, Kardashian empires to crypto kings, it's all in there, straight from Forbes. And yes, Jimmy checked twice to make sure he won't on it. Spoiler alert, I ain't even cracked the thousandaires who owe back rent list. Stick around, because we're breaking down the names, the numbers, and the nonsense behind the modern wealth. Smash that like button if you just found out your ex made the list. And subscribe before we're replaced by AI influencers with six-packs, abs, and no student loans. Let's start with the usual suspects, Jimmy. Elon Musk is up there, whatever the heck his name is, y'all. Number one again in 2025, thanks to Tesla, SpaceX, and a new company called Mindscream, whatever that means. I guess it controls your... I guess it's where your brain controls your blender, or maybe the blender controls your brain. I don't know. He's also working with Trump in the White House, digging into other people's money and probably steals in it. Yeah, that man's out there. He's building tunnels under LA, selling flamethrowers, and now he's trying to upload your thoughts to Bluetooth. And then there's Jeff Bezos, or Bozos, down to number 3, mostly because he spent all of 2024 launching X's and enemies into space. He might have dropped a spot, but emotionally, he's still orbiting Saturn. But what really shocked folks was number 7, Kylie Jenner. She sold more lip kits, launched a gluten-free water brand, and now controls half the makeup aisles in America. She turned lip gloss into legacy wealth. Meanwhile, I'm still using shampoo as body wash. Speaking of smooth, Jimmy, let's go to someone who knows how to moisturize money. Our first sponsor, Mr. Dick Stamp. Commercial break number 1. Dick Stamp's Billionaire Fragrance Collection. You want to smell richer than your tax bracket? You want to smell richer than the king? You want to make bank accounts sweat just by entering a room like the king? Then what you need to do is grab Dick Stamp's Billionaire Fragrance Collection. Featuring scents like Silicon Valley Musk, Yacht Fuel number 5, and Offshore Lavender. It includes bonus bottle high RS repellent. Call now and you'll receive a velvet coin pouch and a complimentary ego boost. Smell like power, baby. Smell like mystery. Smell like deductions and the king. Now back to the show. You know, Jimmy, that man could convince the IRS he's a nonprofit, and maybe even Elvis himself. I sprayed offshore lavender once and immediately lost track of my crypto wallet. All right, Jimmy, back to the list. Number 12, surprise entry, Mr. Beast. Yep, YouTube's Willy Wonka turned giving away islands into a $1 billion brand. Gave away 1 million, made back 10 million. Man's a walking, talking algorithm hack. And somewhere between 19 and 20 is a Saudi prince who owns half of Twitter, a diamond camel, and possibly Jimmy's missing Wi-Fi router, which we haven't seen since Tuesday. But before we dig deeper, Purdy, we gotta pause for our next sponsor, who definitely ain't on the list, but thinks he should be. Commercial break number 2, Eugene Sherman's Get Rich Screaming course. Wow, this should be pretty darn good, right up there with Tony Robbins. Why am I not on this billionaire list? I invented the toaster cozy. I built a pizza ranch with my bare hands in 1988. Take Eugene's Get Rich Screaming online course. It teaches you how to intimidate your accountant into giving you more money, how to scream your way through a boardroom, and how to yell, "I'm a visionary," until someone gives you a loan. Call now and receives Eugene's 10 Steps to Emotional Bankruptcy Journal, signed with ketchup. Now hurry up and count to 10, Gene, before you blow your top. I'm still waiting on that $1 billion grant for Angry Inventor, so I ain't counting the no 10. Now back to the show. I ain't sure what that man's selling, Jimmy, but I'd buy it out of fear. He once screamed so loud, my laptop shut itself off. All right, Jimmy, let's talk about the weirdest name on the 2025 Billionaire List. N00B Slayer 97. What in the but gee, who does some teenager made 1.1 billion selling NFT hats inside a game called Cowboy Battle Dentist Simulator? What in the heck? That guy also invented an app that lets you buy shoes with compliments instead of money. And yet here we are, working overtime to afford gas station chicken wings and other stupid things that you can think of. But before we cry, Purdy, let's hear from a man who polices bad spending decisions like it's his full-time job. Commercial break number 3, Sergeant Barone's Financial Discipline Task Force. You bought a $7 latte? You ain't broke? You're just bad at math or on meth. You need to join Financial Discipline Task Force. Teaches you how to say no to luxury cereal, hide your debit card from yourself, and perform a full wallet inspection under pressure. Call now and receive a pocket citation pad to fine your friends for bad spending. Wealth is earned, not spent. Unless you're a Kardashian, then I got questions. Now back to the show. That man's bad breath smells like budgeting, Jimmy. He fined me once for ordering guacamole. I was crying, but I felt fiscally responsible. So who's not on the billionaires list, but probably should be? That weird aunt who flips garage sales into Etsy empires. Your cousin who sells beard oil infused with forest gossip. Or that one dude on TikTok who microwaves credit cards and calls it performance arts. That's crazy, Jimmy. I don't even know what to say about something as stupid as that. But let's go to one last sponsor. He might not be rich, but he ships like he is. That's right, Purdy. Commercial break number 4, Amazon Andy's Billionaire Shipping Simulator. Amazon Andy here. I run Amazon. I own the whole thing. I took it over from Bezos. So if you ever pretend to be rich by ordering a bunch of stuff and forgetting it's all from the dollar section, you need to try the Billionaire Shipping Simulator. Every order comes in a gold box, even if it shocks. It includes a 2-day emotional delivery guarantee. Call now and get Andy's I Made a Billionaire Cry sticker book free with any fake yacht order. I ordered caviar once. Turned out it was glitter and oil. I still ate it. Now back to the show. That man's shipping label probably says fragile and philosophical. His idea of next day delivery is eventually, maybe, probably. So final word on the 2025 Billionaires List, Jimmy. It's a mix of genius, luck, hustle, and a whole lot of loopholes. And the rest of us, we're just trying to keep our fridge from echoing, which ours isn't. Like this video if your network drops every time you look at it. And subscribe if your billionaire dreams are still alive and powered by coupons. Get your scissors out, Jimmy, because your fingers will be working overtime tonight. I don't think I'm cutting coupons, Purdy. I know we're pretty poor, but we're not that poor. Thanks for joining us at Purdyville Live, where the only list we're worried about is what's on sale this week. Hallelujah and good night.
It's Purdy Brock Jenkins. It's Purdy Brock Jenkins. It's Purdy Brock Jenkins. It's Purdy Brock